What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber trying. You see the thumbnail. Freedom without direction. So I was talking last night with my lady, and we were talking about freedom. And I was looking at a picture, somebody, I don't even know if it was a man or woman, blonde hair fade, tattoos, and I was like, you know, it gets on my nerves because I'm like, all of these people want to be so free. And she was like, yes, you're conservative. And I'm like, it has something to do with that, but it doesn't. And what I was explaining was, I don't like people who do all this artistic stuff to express themselves to be free because they have no method behind the madness. It's actually no substance behind the freedom. It's just like a bunch of jumbled up things that I was free at this moment, and I was free at that moment, and I felt free at this moment, and I felt free at that moment, and I was free here. And then when you put it all together, it's just a collage of like irrational moments. That some of the moments you like and some of the moments you regret. And it's like this freedom that people are looking for has no real direction to it. It's just the ability to just be all over the place. And that'll be cool if that freedom didn't impede on other people's. Because I was talking about, you know, we're starting to act like white people. And I think white people are scared about that. I'm going to talk about that in another video. And I'm going to talk about the Kevin Samuels things with the young lady saying we are freer than we've ever been, so we don't necessarily need you like that. But this all coincides with this particular mantra that when you have everybody is free to do this and free to do that and free to go here and free to go there. But I'm free to step on your toes. I'm free to push the boundary so much that I'm into your boundaries. Your line in the sand is right here, but I'm so free I get to cross your line in the sand to express how free I am. And what you forget is, because the freedom has no direction, then you get offended when people become free too and they step on your toes and cross your line in the sand. Because even these free people have a line in the sand. So it's like, okay, so now everybody gets to do everything everywhere and everything is just ridiculous. So I went out last night. Shout out to Crucial. From the 504. That's the song. Check it out. Here's the problem. So a guy was talking, kind of just DJ talking. And another guy is like, drinks at the bar. I don't do hookah, so I don't know to talk about that. The guy says, well, you do weed? And the guy's like, he's trying to blow him off. And the guy's like, can we smoke weed here? And the dude's like, and the guy who asked the question gets upset that you can't smoke weed, in an establishment. Because what? I need to be so free. I need to be, get another person caught up in shutting their business down because, I'm mad that you're not going to let me smoke weed in here. You ain't real. Like, would you pay the fine? Would you pay for the place that got shut down? Would you buy another spot? Absolutely not. You're stupid. But this goes along with, I need to be free. I need to be free enough to just be irrational, to be erratic, to be disrespectful. And that's why I say people acting like white people. It's because this is what white people consider freedom. I'm free, kill them all. They're savages. Like, the freedom has no direction. Just like, manifest destiny. That had no direction. They just went everywhere killing stuff. And then figured out, this is how God sees it. This is how God sees it fit. Yeah. Kill millions. Put up a house. We're civilized. That's that bullshit. So, with all of this need for freedom, and no direction for the freedom, and you can tell it has no direction because I was using the tattoos as an example. When you see people who are tatted up, it really has no direction because they started at youth. I got one here, 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 I got here, 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 here. There is no theme, there is no rhyme, there is no reason. This was the time that I got drunk. This was the time that I got my heart broke. This was the time I fell in love and I did that, but we broke up. This was the time, I thought it was cool because everybody else was doing it. This one, it's like, oh my God. So you just basically, inked on your body that you all over the damn place. This was the time I was gangbanging. I don't do that no more, but, it's like, your freedom has no direction. None. None whatsoever. And thus the problem with our society is that you got a bunch of people free in action, but not free in thought. You know what I'm saying? But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, but I'll try and catch you on the next one. Peace.